Hello?
Where are you?
I'm in the studio. I'm on the air. Mm,
Bye.
ciao. What is a schlong, ladies and gentlemen? Are you having a happy Christmas? Do you get the Christmas blues at Christmas? Do you want to sing a Christmas carol to all New Yorkers? Would you like a free psychic reading? That always works, Lorraine. Lorraine, you still there? Free psychic reading, ladies and gentlemen. You can call and I'll give you a free psychic reading. Or you'd be so mesmerized and just watch the fire. You know, sitting inside with your whiskey or your wine or whatever you're doing, watching the fire. It's all good. We're completely open-minded here. I'm going to close my eyes again, Lorraine. Got my feet up here next to the fireplace all warming up. You talk if you want. Otherwise, I'm going to take a little nap and see if the weather dude dials in or if a caller dials in. And you guys want to hang around because we got a great music video to play at the end. It's Jose Feliciano's Feliz Navidad in Spanish. It's a great music video made by a YouTube artist. So we'll catch that in a minute. In the meantime, you guys enjoy the fireplace, all right? You know, talk shows don't have to be all about talk, right? Right, Lorraine?
Right.
Yeah.
Hey, we got a caller on the line.
Caller, you're on the air. Damn, you woke me up. Hello, you there, caller?
Yes, I am.
What's up, caller?
How are you doing?
I'm doing great. Thanks for calling. What's up, my friend?
No, welcome. So,
Your audio's horrible. I can't hear you tonight. We have audio challenges here. Yeah.
I see. I was calling about the psychic reading.
How about you want a psychic reading?
Yeah.
All right, well, you get 3 choices. It got to be a love, money, or health. You can only choose one.
Money?
Money. You're going to be rich. It's going to be later than sooner, meaning 3 years out, you'll be earning more than you spend, and 5 years out, you'll feel like you're in control. That's it. No second chance. You got to run with it, man. The flow. That's it. It's a true psychic reading. I was trained by a real psychic.
Well, thank you very much, Tony, and Merry Christmas, Happy New Year.
Happy New Year to you, too. Thanks for calling.
Weather dude's on the air.
NYC Weather Dude.
Hello?
Dude, it's so nice to hear your voice.
How are you?
We're all doing great here in New York City. We're all gathered around the electronic fireplace.
Hey, I love it, man. Nothing like it.
Yeah, so you want to give the weather, NYC Weather Dude?
Yeah, sure.
All right, we'll throw up the slide. There you go. All yours, my friend.
All right, ready to go?
Yeah, we're ready to go.
Cool. Well, we're going into tomorrow, Thursday. We have normally high 71. Really keeping it warm here with a 64 on Friday. Saturday, 53. Monday going back up to 69. Scooping on down to 43. For Monday, Tuesday, 54, and all the way to next Wednesday for 53. So it does look like we're going to have a rather warm Christmas. It doesn't look like it's going to snow. No fairy tale ending there. But on a side note, I wanted to bring some light to the Christmas spirit and share probably one of my favorite Christmas memories. And this was I must have been maybe about 7 or 8 years old, and I was living in Stanford with my brother and my dad, and this was right on the age where I was trying to learn whether Santa Claus was real or not. And so the night before Christmas, I snuck around the house. I was trying to look for all the Christmas presents, and I looked everywhere, man, and they were nowhere. And then the next morning, I woke up, and Santa had brought me like this huge Harley Davidson like fake motorcycle thing like that you could ride around. And I was right on the verge of not believing in Santa, and I was like, dude, he must be real. There's nowhere that this could have been hid in our house. He must be real. And that was an absolutely magical Christmas moment for me, so I thought I'd throw that one out there. And on a side note, a health tip is really to try not to overindulge. So I'm here. I've been spending, this day specifically with my family members, and they've all been going out to eat and having food. But what I did is when we went out to eat, everyone had so much food is I ate a half a portion, and then I brought the other half portion and I ate it later. So try to split them up. I know everyone's going to be offering you sweets and whatever at grandma's home, it's a typical situation. But really try to control your portions. I know it's, Christmas time, but that's just my health tip for the season. So I hope it's been awesome, Tony. And I'm sure you guys are talking about some festive things. What's been on the topic for tonight?
Well, NYC Weather Dude, we so appreciate your tip and sharing of that great Christmas story with us, and your great tip on how to be more nutritious over the holidays. And we actually were just taking a nap waiting for callers, and then someone called because we're giving free psychic readings as well. But, we don't have to have so much talk on talk shows sometimes, so we're just kind of letting it go with the flow, me and Lorraine here.
Absolutely. Well, I feel that, man. What are your thoughts right now, Tony? How are you feeling about the Christmas season?
Well, I'm just really happy that I got some family, and I'm really happy that I'm being able to really relax. It's like one of the first Christmas times in, I think, maybe 10, 15 years where everything's all buttoned up every which way in my life, and so I'm actually really relaxing for the next 10 days. So I feel like
Wow.
I feel like I'm in this fireplace, I'm so relaxed. So
That must be a nice feeling, though.
yeah, it's a really nice one. Yeah, it's nice. In fact, yesterday, I usually work all the time, and yesterday I had so much accomplished that I went back to bed at noon and woke up at 6. I never sleep in the afternoon.
Wow.
Yeah, it was amazing. I had like a afternoon of heavy sleep.
I did that this past Saturday, actually. I had just finished my finals for school, and I was so exhausted that I did not leave my apartment the entire day.
Mm-hmm.
And I barely even remember what happened on that day because I was just so knocked out.
Yeah.
I said to myself, look, I'm not leaving the apartment. I'm not talking to anybody today. I'm just going to have a day of sleep and recovery, and that's really my goal leading up to Christmas. So I'm definitely in a similar boat with you on finally being able to take that breath of relief after a very hard semester for me at school, or semester time period, whatever it was for you. But definitely on board with the whole relaxation, take Christmas for what it is, time to get together with the family, time to appreciate the hard work that you put in when it's not the holiday season, and also to appreciate those around you, the hard work that they do when it's not the holiday season. And it's just, personally, Christmas is about the Christmas spirit, but at the same time, for me, it's it's right before the New Year, and I kind of look at that as where you compare it to where you were last Christmas.
Yeah.
And I've definitely always moved in a forward direction, so that's always my goal, and I feel like I've reached that. So I'm definitely in a good spot, and I'm very glad to hear that you are as well.
Lorraine, how are you doing?
Okay, just hanging in there.
Got it. Are you are you relaxing?
Yeah.
You have any questions for NYC Weather Dude before we let him go?
Well, how much do people exercise over the vacation?
Before the vacation?
Yeah, during the vacation.
Well, what time period are you defining the vacation as?
Like from Christmas to New Year's.
I mean, personally, I would say definitely try to get to the gym, a couple days after you've had your Christmas relaxation. You don't have to go crazy, but definitely start realizing that the relaxation is coming out. You do need to get back into the groove of things. But typically most people, and that's my recommendation, but what most people do is they wait until New Year's And then we have what we call, us regular gym goers call the New Year's resolution horde, where a huge wave of people sign up for the gym, and there's never anywhere to park, and all the equipment's always taken up. But it only lasts about a month or so, and then we get back to the regular crew. So I would say that most people go to the gym after New Year's. It is nice to relax, but I'd say a day or two after Christmas, you've had your nice deep breath. Try to introduce healthy living and healthy habits back into your life.
Okay, and we're going to let you go, NYC Weather Dude, see if a caller calls, all right? But we really appreciate all the work you've done this year and all the shows you've produced with us, and we look forward to seeing you next year, because next Wednesday, it'll be the 30th. We're running a rerun. It's a compilation of all our best shows, so you're in there twice, NYC Weather Dude. Commentator Lorraine, you're there in a lot, too. So you'll want to watch that show, everybody, next Wednesday, 8 p.m. It's one of our best put-together shows ever.
All right, awesome. I can't wait for the new year. Thank you guys. It's been a blessing.
Yeah.
As always, peace and love from my end. I'll see you guys next year.
Thanks so much, NYC Weather Dude. Take care. So we could change back the slide, I think, in case anyone wants to call on those topics. And that's a good one, too. So no one wants to call with what a schlong is, all right? Because, Mr. Trump, he said that Hillary, she was favored to win, and she got schlonged. She lost. So there's all these people, of course, on the internet now talking about what schlong means. And there was this one guy who said that actually he found some people who knew what it was. And yeah, so they had that. In fact, there was this one guy who a TMP reader, BR, his name is BR, explains the following. I grew up on Long Island at the same time as Trump, born in 1949. I too remembered getting schlonged as a common expression, usually in sports, with no sexual overtone. My only criticism of Trump's usage would be that in my recollection the term applies to a team, not an individual. We got schlonged sounds right, but I got schlonged is totally wrong. So, there you go. I mean, Lorraine, let's just say, Lorraine, we got 2 more minutes left here. Anyone wants a free psychic reading, you can call in before we play the music video. Let's just say that we did choose the president based on penis size. Would it be penis size?
Well, I think we need someone with some common sense who's not in the party all the time and worrying about their own physical problems. Someone who's strong enough to take care of everyone else. Did you hear me?
Yeah, Lorraine, I did. I'm trying to connect it back to my question, but it's okay. It's good. So, do you think de Blasio is going to win a second term, Lorraine?
Well, I don't care about him.
Okay. And do you have a New Year's resolution?
No.
All right. Do you want to hear do you want to hear and watch the video?
Okay.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, we're going to play the video. It's Jose Feliciano's Feliz Navidad. You guys really enjoy this, okay? So turn it up and enjoy a beautiful video put together by a YouTube artist. Thank you so much, YouTube artist. And enjoy it. Lorraine, thanks so much, okay?
Goodbye.
Yeah, thank you, Ryan. Thank you, Jordan. Thank you, Emin God. And thank you, callers. All year long you called. I really appreciate it. Love you so much. You guys be good, okay? Peace, love. See you next year. And watch the show next week.